In the month of Ramadan we fast and we withhold from food and drink. And some of us are fasting very long hours. But eventually we get to Maghrib time where the fast ends. And we quench our thirst with some water. And we satisfy our appetite with some dates. And some of us eat a lot of food at iftar time, which is not always correct. But the point is that we do get to a point where we get to eat. Imagine the fast didn't end. Imagine it carried on for 3 days, for 10 days. Imagine the fast carried on for a month. You'd be dead. Right? There are some people around the world, their situation is like that. They're fasting 24 hours a day outside Ramadan. Not intentionally. They don't have food. They don't have drink. And if they have drink, it's water that will give them diseases. One time, the Syrian refugees, in the winter, they became in such a difficult state, and they couldn't find food. They asked the scholars, are we allowed to eat dogs? They found dogs, and out of necessity, they slaughtered them, and they cooked them and they ate them. And we know we're not allowed to eat dogs, but out of necessity they couldn't find anything. And that's for those that found that. What about those that didn't make it because they starved to death? Fasting, it helps us to some extent to have some kind of solidarity with our brothers and sisters that are struggling. That's why this Ramadan we decided to raise money for our brothers and sisters around the world so we can give them food. Not for a day or two, but for a month. My brothers and my sisters, we're collecting money for our brothers and sisters that are in Syria, Yemen, Palestine, Kashmir, Afghanistan, Africa, and much more. Donate as generously as you can at the link below so that we can bring food to our brothers and sisters so they can break their fast, and so that on Eid day they'll have food to eat, and so that after Eid they'll be able to eat and drink with their family members. Go to the link below and donate as generously as you can for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.